To the Life Podcast with Claud&Rae. This is Claude. Ray is not in attendance at this moment, but she will be available in other days. Brief intermission for her. Wish her the best. We got a special guest in here tonight, man. We got Ralph Tatts in the building. I appreciate you coming out, my boy.
Appreciate the invite. What up, though?
What's going on? Yeah, I want to get into a couple of these questions, man. We had a late start. I apologize, though. But how is your family doing and everything? How's everything going with you, man?
I'm blessed. My family's blessed. Everything good. I have no complaints.
All right, I want you to be able to tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Let them know who you are and what you got going on, man.
Well, first off, I'm Ralph Tatts. A lot of people know me by doing tattoos. I've been doing tattoos like about 11 years now. I do music, painting. I'm just an all-around artist, really. However you want to look at it. Anything that got to do with art, I'm involved in.
Okay. What's some of these? How can these people that's viewing right now check you out online? What's your social?
First thing first, I got two Instagrams. I got my tattoo business Instagram, which is Ralph Tatts, and that's RALPH TATTS. And then I got my music, my painting, just all around everything on there, Instagram, which is Ralph Tattoos, RALPH TATTOOS.
All right.
And you can find me on YouTube, Ralph Tatts also.
Ralph Tatts. I see you out here working, man. I'm watching, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. You're a big guy to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So going on with the questions, what's one thing you wish you had known when you started your career?
When I started my career, one thing I wish I had known. Well, one thing I wish I would have known that this shit would cost what it cost, but that was then though. I wasn't understanding then like as I'm understanding now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the good shit. I started off with the cheaper shit, like I could already draw. That was already like my thing. But if I would have known that I had to get certain type of shit, I would have been better prepared. But I started where I started, now I am where I am.
Yeah, man, you went far, man. You still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
I see the progress, though, man. For real. What advice would you give someone waiting to pursue a career or wanting to pursue a career similar to yours? I apologize about that.
Just like with anything else, just stay focused. You can't really get caught by the distractions. You gotta stay focused. You gotta invest in your craft. You gotta, and part of investing is just learn the different things to make, learn the fundamentals. That way it can just flow, man.
Yeah, man. Real humble dude, man. Real humble dude, man. Ralph Tatts in the building. Ralph Tatts in the building. What's your creative, or what does your creative process consist of?
Just being out, like just getting out, not really sitting in the house too much. Just getting outside, seeing nature, seeing like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Even like just meeting new people. Good energy, give you good vibes. To go on. So that's where I get it all from. I take it in and then I bring it back.
That's right. Yeah, man. So, if you could collab or do a feature with anyone in the industry, who would it be?
Anyone in the industry. Don't get me wrong, like I fuck with a lot of dudes in the industry. Like I listen to a lot of music. But like I gotta start with my city. I'm gonna go with Sam Shabazz because I like that his music is different. And he's saying something. It's not the same shit all the time. He might, switch it up, throw a bar in there that might go over your head. But I like his creative.
Sam Shabazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dog. So, what platforms could we find your music on?
All the major ones I know for sure: YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Music. I mean, mainly all of them for real. All the majors for sure.
And that's at Ralph Tatts?
Yeah, Ralph Tatts, RALPHTATTS.
All right. How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
First thing first, it impacted it in a way. I'm gonna just say, like, back then, when there wasn't much internet being used, you didn't have like Instagram and like Twitter and all that stuff. So like it's giving you a better visual of the artist, and not just, like major artists. It's even giving it a better platform for like low key artists, like artists that's overlooked and that don't like know about, type shit.
So, do you have any inspirations, or what inspired you to be what you are today? Like,
What inspired me?
yeah.
It's in my bloodline, but really what inspired me is like just having the ability to make somebody feel good. Cause like even when I would like draw in school, they'd hype me up. They'd be like, "Yo, that shit cold as hell, you sweet as fuck." Like just some good gestures, kind of brought me a long way and told me to keep going.
Okay. How would you describe the music you create?
The music I create, I would say it's like it's soulful. It could be conscious, it could be, hood, whatever you want it to be, however you look at it. But it's more so, I give it like a soulful hip hop type shit. Cause I can sing or I can rap, whichever way the beat tell me to go.
And I don't know if I asked you or not, man, but you tell the world some of the things you do, like your occupation. Like,
my occupations, first thing first is tattoos. I got I paint. Behind painting, I got a clothing line, Ralph Tatts. That's me. That's the business LLC. Then I got a lot of my personal paints that I also use like on a separate business. With the t-shirts and all that. Paint, jackets, shoes. Man, I'm all around artist, cause anything that got to do with art, period.
yeah,
If I don't know it, I'll find out about it.
yeah. Man, Ralph Tatts, man, good, man. Appreciate you coming out, man. Real humble dude, real talented, man. Friend and a family, outside of how talented he is, close to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to have him out, you know what I'm saying? And is it as far as the music, man, like what you plan to do next, man? What's up with it, man? Like where you
just to keep it G for a long time, it was just like being big and like, I don't mean to say life, but I don't really talk much. A nigga like a lightweight mute.
yeah.
But at first it was like, okay, I'm gonna get big, get the money, woo woo. But now it's more so I just need to be heard by enough people just to change the world, cause there be a lot of shit going on. Like even just like with talking to people, I can tell that everybody don't know how to cope. And I was in a point in my life where I ain't know how to cope, or I wasn't strong enough to, hold shit in, or you know what I'm saying? So like my music is to touch people and come into understanding with them, let them know like you ain't the only person out here like this, you know what I'm saying? Even though they already know, but still, you can get through whatever you're going through type shit. Like I want to touch a large amount of people, and I want them to understand that, you ain't by yourself. You can keep going, you can make it, you can do it. Just like any other artist should.
Yeah, man. Life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The podcast. Claud&Rae, you know what I'm saying? And
true story.
big guest right here, man. Exclusive interview right here, man. Just unfiltered, unedited right now. Just straight, just what's going on with my mans right now. You know what I'm saying? And for all the people, like I say again, on all platforms, and all the social medias, you feel me? So we just pop it. What music you wanna play, man? What type of hit we playing tonight, man?
I got some. I wish I would have had my unreleased shit ready. I would have played some unreleased shit for you. But matter of fact, I still go with the unreleased shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but Breathe
is
that's like that was engineered by my man Smoke Beats. My man Smoke engineered that. The beat by KG with another one. And that song, like, when I recorded that song, I think I wrote it like 2 days before I recorded it, but like the flow just was so crazy on that bitch. I had so much to say, but I ain't want to go 30 minutes on the song, but you could kind of tell from the flow. That's one of my favorite joints.
Alrighty then, man. So with that being said, man, you know, episode 1 of the podcast, Life, Claud&Rae, you know what I'm saying? Ralph Tatts in the building. We about to come out with one of his singles, Breathe. Go tap in, go check that out, man.
Yeah, they telling me to watch what a nigga doing, but they don't even know I already see through him. I came here with God every day I speak to him. He stopped at a red light, so them boys blew him. Some get distracted, they just looking for approval. I used to get lost, I was looking for renewals. I be chasing paint, fuck the limit, do the dash. That's when they start to hate, and I can't even get mad. Can't put it on my swag, I'm gonna put it on the bag. Now my profits tripled, I got ends coming back. Been getting chicken since Berkshire Market. I ain't running when it beat when you park it. Then you get defensive, red dots, no target. You flexing on the helpers, but your music sound garbage. In South Central touring, speed detection in the foreign. If you ain't speaking like me, your cars I ignore. Fleet Dominique, I can't really say what happened. When you know your worth, then they try to say you taxing. I manifest beauty, man, this shit is really magic. When that picture got erased, then that shit was really tragic. Every fucking day I gotta get it back, bro. They watching but don't like me, just a bunch of lame mo's. Pop them in the foot, now you rockin' shell toes. I'm sliding on these tracks, no, this ain't a railroad. Move like Jet Li, we dropping elbows. And I've been doing good, got up out the hellhole. And I've been looking good, even got a little glow. If she don't understand, then I gotta let her go. Don't judge me by my past, I just get time to grow. That water get deep, but you gotta stay afloat. Now that I got the Jeep, man, I think I want the Rover. Just trying to succeed, I can feel it getting close. Let it breathe.
Breathe, baby.
Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Get your knee up off that nigga neck. Let him breathe. The reaper in the cut, yes, cold name the cleaner. On G and learn this lesson, you can tell by his demeanor. Keep it optimistic till you buzzing like a beaver. 40 on my hip, that bitch louder than the speaker. Baby in my DM, she just want extra attention. Yeah, I know your people, so my name you should not mention. Any foul play, now we gotta go and bench her. I like this one thing, she got rings in her nipples. Oh, you want a tap, nigga, where's your credentials? That work A1, little nigga, you should tip him. You got him for a steal, hey, my nigga, let me flip him. She thicker than a punching bag, I beat it till she cripple. The shit is on the floor, nigga, we don't drop no dimes. Unless she got a feel in her hair, touch her behind. I ignore illusions, I can't let you play my mind. I done learned some patience, cause the shit is all divine. Baby got a hold, you let me hold it for a week. She heard I got some money, she gon' suck me till I sleep. When I drop a charm, if you reach, I'ma teach. You ain't leading by example, all you wanna do is preach. All I wanna do is count, no, you better not count me out. I got a little muscle like I'm fitness at the house. Pockets on full, money falling from the clouds. I'ma call my baby, she can get them in the drought. Sticky got vibrations, I'ma stuff it in the spout. The matches occupy, so I'ma stuff it in the couch. Smoking, I was hungry, so my neighbors say I'm loud. I'm spreading to the money, baby, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good.
Can you hear me now? What the good? Good! For real, man. Ralph Tatts. I appreciate you coming out, though, Cuddy, man. Mean a lot to me, man. You hear me?
Appreciate you, for sure.
You know, it wasn't much, man, but it's something, man. I just wanted to tell you how much you mean to a lot of people, man. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's inspiration. Truly inspiration. You know what I'm saying?